guitar somewhere, like, runs off a 9-volt battery.
Yeah. And then it has a delay of 0.7 seconds or something like that. So when you hit the screen, you're like,
Also not picky about.
this is, I think this is 0.05 seconds delay.
It's like
I am not gonna miss these pillows, man. I tell you that.
Volkswagen, man.
Am I too loud? What?
Got any Floyd in your repertoire?
Back in the day, I mean, not recently, but I have certainly played Floyd. Too loud, too quiet, Sid?
That's a little bit loud. Yeah, that's loud.
There you go.
That's better.
Oh, minute. Crazy loading in here. Vanilla pretzels.
I just had one.
One is more.
Oh, I thought there was something on my head or something on my screen. There's something on my head. Maybe some cheese balls.
Roots makes cheese balls. Oh, you know what? They do make cheese balls.
They do. They're not bad.
The grocery store, they got
the 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah, I just
That's cheese balls.
We just killed one. There's
That might be
the bigger one with the blue lid is a different brand, but the skinnier, taller one
Yeah.
is the Utz.
Because the Utz one's coming like a barrel.
Is it Utz or Utz?
It's Utz.
Utz?
Utz.
Not Utz.
Utz.
Utz, not Utz.
It's Utz.
Why is it Utz and not Utz?
It's the Norwegian accent, I guess. Utz.
I don't have a Norwegian accent.
No, I mean, that's how you pronounce it, I guess.
Utz. They come to the spell correct here.
Isn't it? It's Youngs. There was a guy the other day who was like mad. He was like, you're saying it wrong. It's Youngs. And you're like yelling at a couple employees. And we were like, we know the family name is Young.
You don't say
In the 70s, when we started advertising on the radio, it changed to Youngs so that people found us in the phone number.
Oh, there you go. Tom frickin' Scandinavians.
Is it time?
Do the thing, yeah.
I'm listening to the story.
Jesus Christ, you scared the hell out of me.
That's what I was hoping to do.
I think I peed a little bit.
Just a little. Be serious.
I mean, I was looking right at it, and you still got me with it.
Just be serious. Not just a little.
It's just a little.
Just a little. No way.
We'll be 49 this month, dude.
So old!
Really? Yeah.
50 or 53.
Yeah, well. Hi.
What's up?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, once again, to the 35th episode
35th episode
of Feed the Dog with your beloved host, Jimmy. And me, Sid.
Sid.
I'm here
I'm
too.
Jimmy.
I'm here too. I'm Sid.
That's Sid. I'm Jimmy. I can do
So
that
this
without
would be-
looking too. Sid, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I'm not even looking.
So this is number 35.
35.
Yep. And I'm hoping that people are going to the YouTube
The YouTube channel
and
smashing that
smashing that subscribe and
or
like.
push it. You know, you get it because it's a phone or it's a computer.
It's a smash.
Your mouse.
Yeah, but smash sounds more dramatic. Smash sounds more dramatic.
Okay.
But hit that subscribe button and the like, because I don't know if our scores of fans are
Scores.
we're getting
We do have scores.
we're getting
And
likes.
how much is the score?
I don't know, 14,
No.
7, 20, 20 the score.
Yeah.
So we got likes and stuff all over the place. They're just not all in one place.
In one place. So we don't even know what we got, but I believe we have 184 followers. And if you're one of that 184, thank you.
We love you dearly. It's a good thing we don't have any plans for this or nothing.
No,
We're just here because we want to be.
we're hanging out.
Yeah.
But
That's cool.
we wouldn't mind 185,000.
1,000. Well, it'd be nice to break that. Be nice to break that 4-digit mark, but
Fun.
whatever.
Let's see if we can make it to 200.
Let's try and get to 200.
Help us get to 200.
We need to do like a telethon, I think, maybe.
Get Jerry Lewis here.
Lady!
Tell us.
Boy, Laban!
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? My glass is empty. We should
And
probably
so
put
is
something in
mine.
it. What?
Sid,
What do you got for me tonight, Jimmy?
we have some honey quencher.
Honey quencher. Where's that from?
It's from our good friends up in White Winter Winery.
At the White Winter
At the White Winter
Winery, Meadery, and Distillery.
and Distillery. And where's it located?
It's in Iron River.
Iron
River, Wisconsin.
That's where I stammered. I was going to say Iron River first, but I thought the name, because Kim and John are good friends.
Sure.
And they should, people should know where we get
it.
product.
Fine product.
Fine product. So this is another quencher.
That's another quencher.
Why don't you tell the good people while I'm taking care of business here? Why don't you tell the good people how they can get some of their quenchers?
Tim.
Woo! Sorry, got in my own world there.
Yes, sir. I try to do this with the numbers because I want to be fair.
Sure.
And I get a little crazy, like gold. You know?
This stuff is so good.
What's that stuff called? Mad good.
Talking about gold fever?
Gold fever.
Mad cow.
I get mead fever. So we're gonna go to the 1 cup first, so everybody can get a little bit.
There's a little bit effervescence in there.
It is, but it's not a carbonation.
I can already tell it's gonna
It's
go down so
effervescing.
easy.
Yes, it's gonna be very nice.
This is good stuff. Tim, you're gonna get more. I'm gonna open the other bottle.
Yeah.
I gotta open the other bottle.
So there's that.
Give me that one. Give me the empty one.
There's the empty. Oh, you want the empty
The
one?
empty one. Yeah. So
Mouth
here it is.
watering.
This is the
Grab a solo one.
honey quencher. And what was I gonna say? Oh, we were gonna tell the fine people how to get this incredible product.
Sweetness.
So what you want to do then is you want to go to whitewinter.com and order some of their fine product. The distilled spirits are very nice. Thank you very much. And of course the quenchers, which we have been enjoying immensely or tremendously.
We know it immensely.
Immensely.
You like dramatic today?
Yeah, sure.
Because you tinkled.
This,
Yeah,
this,
a little
every
bit.
single one is my favorite one.
I know they're all.
Yeah, I
freaking
don't got a favorite, man. I don't have a favorite.
Yeah, I think that one might.
No, because you say it every time.
That one, but this one might.
Too many favorites in this.
This one
batch.
might be a contender for the blackberry.
They're all contenders for each other.
They are all really, really good. So, what you want to do then? You want to go to whitewinter.com, place your order, and then on checkout, you want to make sure you use promo code Feed the Dog. I'll say that again in case you couldn't hear it over the noise. That'll be promo code Feed the Dog and save 15%.
How much?
15.
You gotta be kidding me. That's a
Yeah.
That's a big number.
That's if it was it'd be like a quarter of something if it was
segmented differently.
segmented into.
60ths.
If it was an hour, it would be a quarter of an hour.
60ths. Yeah.
If it was an hour, it'd be a quarter of an hour.
There
It'd
you
be
go.
25% of an hour.
60ths.
It'd be 25% of an hour. So it's kind of like saving 25%, but it's 15.
15 is fantastic.
15 is quite the deal.
Yes.
And they got all kinds of good stuff. Now you got to be 21 to order, and you got to be 21 to receive it, because it is alcohol. So you got to be, excuse me, you got to sign for it when the delivery comes.
Right, but it's painless.
But you know,
Right in the mail, though.
yeah, they'll send it right to you.
Right to you. And then when you're there waiting for it. Sign.
What
Sure.
a hip world we live in.
Man, it's awesome. Technology is so cool.
Embrace it.
What we got going on tonight, my friend?
Well, other than this being episode
35.
35, we have an update.
An update.
An update. Back on December 4th,
Yes.
almost exactly 4 months ago. Taco Tuesday would be 4 months ago.
Okay.
We started this.
I don't know if we can see it, but it's back there.
Is it? Can you see it?
No.
No, you can't. Hold on, move again. Move again.
You gotta move your mic. You can see a bit of it. There it is.
Ta-da!
We started that. Our own batch.
Our own batch
Of the blueberry.
blueberry mead.
Blueberry meat. And tonight, we're going into our second racking. Is that
Second
correct?
racking or bottling. Not sure. Crafty Ethan. is
Crafty
here.
Ethan's gonna be here in a moment and get us going on that second racking. And then probably sometime around June, July,
Taste it.
Taste it?
Can we taste it?
Oh yeah.
probably get a little sample of it. Sometime around June, July, we'll have,
We'll have our own batch of mead.
if we haven't sampled it all the way, we'll have our own batch of meat. So, or we might.
Sampling it all the way would be a bummer.
Yeah.
I'd like to see the finished product.
Oh, it's so good.
There's Tracy here. Did you try some, Crafty Ethan?
I just want to pound it
Yeah,
down too. You know,
It's interesting. It's growing on me.
Yeah.
It's a lot of flavor.
It's good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's get Crafty Ethan in front.
All right. Crafty
who's that at the door? Is that the mailman?
We should get a doorbell. Who's at the door? It's Crafty Ethan. So, Mr. Crafty Ethan,
Yes.
we've done our best to not disturb the process.
It's
going
an
on here.
inconvenient yet inconvenient space.
We try to keep it in a dark, relatively cool environment.
No, it was like a not warm, but like
Temperate.
It really depends. There's different flavors that come from different temps. That's like
so cold versus. So then here's something we gotta know. So cold versus warm. Would the flavors be more bold one way or the other?
Oh yes, you're gonna have like bolder flavors with warm. I would say crisper, cleaner stuff.
It's like loading a Volkswagen.
But you're gonna get
Whoa.
more overall flavor coming out at warmer.
Yeah. During the distillation, during the fermentation process. So keeping it warmer during the fermentation process will produce richer flavors.
It will produce more flavor.
A different flavor profile, as opposed to keeping it in a
That's
cooler.
that's very
Off flavors. That's where you get.
that's
into,
very
like,
broad to me.
farmhouse
A different
ales.
flavor profile.
Well,
And your sours and some of those weird tasting.
I want to make sure.
Are more.
Sure. All that. Just to make sure.
Here, can I just flip it?
Sure, that would be
don't get too close to it though, because you'll overpower it.
Do
That'll
over
work.
there.
That'll probably work.
Probably work.
We'll move this one down a little bit so we're
Probably work.
catching this.
Yeah. So when you get into your especially like the farmhouse ales,
Yeah.
if you've ever had those, they're a lot like sours. They've got some weird flavor, and a lot of that comes from my understanding is fluctuating temperature. They get cold at night and hot in the day, being in a farmhouse.
Well, because I mean, I understand that. I know that just when you like serve it, if we chill it before we serve it, then it gets more crisp and brings out more like the fruit in this case. Whereas if you serve it like room temperature, we get. But now we're not.
certainly
Now
have
we
that
know that in the
wine
actual
and-
fermentation process, there's some.
What if it was
variation.
frozen?
Kill the yeast.
It would damage your yeast severely, I would think. You'd get off flavors if the yeast came back or anything. There is, I think it's called like ice wine. There's different stuff
from
that people
frozen
have done.
berries, man, Willersheim does that. That stuff's like
Well,
$65 a bottle.
you
I
make-
wanted to get it when we were starting.
No, what you do is you make this because distilling is illegal. right, within the U.S. In a lot of Europe,
Can we get a
home
wink when you
distillation
say
is
that?
not. It's illegal in the U.S. No, you know,
Distilling.
you might be able to do it,
distilling
but
You mean unlicensed distilling?
correct. You need a license. You're talking big bucks.
You gotta like, put in the number of
insure. You know,
We're not, like,
you're
distributing
talking.
things, so-
Yeah. Well, and we're brewing. We're not distilling.
There you go.
You can there's a little bit of a loophole. It's old-fashioned-y. It's a loophole. If we were to just take this and freeze it,
Yeah.
what's going to happen is the alcohol won't freeze.
Sure.
You're going to get a layer of ice on the top,
Oh, wait a minute.
and then you dump her through a strainer, and you take that ice. There's no alcohol in that ice. What you're left with is pure as far as alcohol.
Oh.
It's so weird.
picks
It's,
up a lot of
it's
your
there's
shit, too.
there's issues. There's a lot of issues with it. It's a gray area legally, is my understanding. I'm not giving legal advice to anyone. I think that's a level of
own the rights
distillation,
to legal
purification that's kind of gray. Officer, my shit happened to freeze and the ice floated off. And it also, there's issues with it. When you actually distill, especially as like a professional, if you know what you're doing, you get other toxins out of there that are present in beer or wine or mead, but they're not concentrated. You got a lot of water, and it's okay.
Okay.
That sounds good so far.
Yeah.
But
When
so
you-
there's no
When you
health-
freeze it, you don't get those out.
there's
You're
no
just left
health
with-
problems to it. Like,
Oh, no, that's exactly what I'm saying, is there-
or something like that.
You're a bit more likely to get, you know, your liver, kidney, blindness, whatever stuff acting up with freeze wine,
blindness?
ice wine, whatever.
Whatever it is, man.
Liver blindness.
Liver blindness.
You won't be able to see your own liver.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Okay. So,
So anyway.
what's our next step here?
We're bottling this,
We're gonna
which is
bottle.
very similar
Bottle,
to
we're not gonna
racking.
rack it.
Right. It's going to be similar to racking, but at this point, rather than putting it into one other big container, we're breaking it up into serving sizes.
Smaller containers. Okay.
Now, speaking of, I brought one big one. It makes the bottling process go faster. It's kind of nice to just use big ones.
Sure.
And then I brought several small ones, so you'll have choices for,
Maybe this is the one we take up north.
yeah, you know, that's your special occasion one. Save it to the very end, or whatever you want to do with it.
What was in this? Candy bars?
No, so that's, that one was actually just purchased at a local,
I didn't even see the bottle.
yeah. No, they're just my stickers.
So you just put, okay.
It's climbing and skate stuff, rock climbing and skateboarding stuff. But yeah, I see organic candy bars. Yep. No, this one I purchased from a local brew shop. You can get the empty bottles even in this size for, you know, a couple bucks. I don't know, it was under $5 for that
And then
guy.
you just wash them and reuse them over and over.
Those are, of course,
Grouch.
yeah, folks are familiar with those.
Oh, Grouch.
And the
Right, yeah.
swing top is a nice option. You know, I've got a
Right.
bottle capper. They're not too expensive. You can
But
buy the
swing
caps.
Tops, you can reuse the swing tops over. Yeah.
Yep, you can reuse the bottles. You need new caps for the, you know, the capper version, but
And they're just cool looking bottles. Look at that.
yeah, your
yourself in
homemade
the
stuff
nose
in a
when
swing
you're
top
drinking
is
it.
cool.
Don't you feel all like sophisticated and shit when you're like, let me dump up the Grouch.
Well, when you hand it to your buddy and you're like, try my homemade stuff.
Ah, sure.
The swing tops are fun.
Cool.
I like those. Easy to use, and
All right. So do you have a special apparatus?
we've
this
got the same
procedure?
thing right over here that we used before for racking.
Remember that
yeah,
little
the
number?
Oh yeah.
So,
So you guys,
are we ready to go on this?
let's do it.
If you're ready, we're ready.
We're gonna have to play the same game that we did last time, where we fill this with water.
So we need like a catch basin to catch the first little bit of stuff, right?
That would be good. We can use one of those solo cups.
Red Solo Cup.
I feel
I
you
fill
up.
you up. Let's have
You know
a
what?
party.
Put that mic on the outside. It might be rubbing again. I know I'm being a pain in the ass.
Oh no, that's all good. Put it. I'm sure every time I handle it, it gets all plugged up, but
I was gonna take that from you.
Oh, that's good.
These didn't go in the sink. I'm not being weird, dude.
Yeah, all good. We're only like half in frame.
No, not really.
All right, that should be better.
Cool.
Okay.
Sweet.
So we have the special siphoning apparatus.
Yes. It's certainly, it's called a racking cane, and then it's just like a racking tube, I think it would be called.
All right. Do you need a second set of hands while doing this? Would that be helpful?
It should be pretty reasonable, really. What I probably need, I'll need like a chair here as a lower table.
Nothing but high tech here at Feed the Dog Studios.
We're so prepared.
Here, let's,
Now, we don't want you to try this at home.
go.
We got the
There we
bottle
go.
down over there.
There's a bottle down there.
You want to
All
start
right.
with the big bottle? Would that be better to make sure we get the big bottle full?
Sure.
Because these.
By my math, if I've judged my bottle sizes correctly, we should be good. I
Okay.
think we've got a quart and then 6. No, we don't. That might be a half gallon. I don't know. A pop top? What? A pop?
You mean between brown bottle and a green bottle?
Ah. Here, help me out with this, and then let's.
Okay.
We'll get this show on the road a bit. You got an empty solo cup? Give me a hand here. A little bit lower.
Okay, let me come around the other side there. La 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 la.
Missed opportunity.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
It's drawn up. There
That's
comes the water,
beautiful.
and there we go.
The color going through. I'm going to move the mic.
And you will be good there. Thank you.
Okay, so that was the pour off.
Just a little prime. And here's a good trick. I don't have my fancy little valve this time, so, you know.
Yeah, pinch it.
Yeah.
Pinch it, sure.
That's a nice way to control the flow. And then
Stick the tip in
again,
there and then let the pinch go.
yep, in this stage, again, you want to kind of try to control how much. You don't want it bubbling a whole lot. Obviously, it's kind of got, they
want it
make,
pouring nice and
Kind of
gently.
pour it off to the side.
yeah, and there's different strategies and tools of like putting the tube right down in there once you get a little bit in so that there's no air exposure really.
So
But
you don't want it trickling. Like bloop, 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 bloop. You want a steady
You want to
flow.
pour it.
certainly.
You want it.
And you also don't want it like in the middle, like gurgling, you know, like fountain style. Like I've got it against the glass where it kind of flows down and it does spread out and make
So how do they
contact
do
with
it?
the
How
air
do they
that
do this
way.
in the
But,
real joints.
Probably a pump of
oh, it's
It's with a
all
machine, though.
yeah, automated. I would
They would
certainly
have a
assume.
pump of some kind, I'm sure.
I've never toured a beer factory, but I mean from the videos I've seen of
Yeah,
other
that was the big
factories,
machine.
it's
That was the big bottling machine they had.
Yeah.
With the hopper and the.
there ain't nobody bent over a bottle like this in the factory. I'll
No.
tell you that. They got a better system, but this works. All right, I think we're getting there. There,
all
I
the way
can
down
see
there
it.
at the bottom.
Correct. There's a little
Can you hear
cap
Mike crunching?
that keeps us from sucking the
Okay.
sludge off the very bottom, which is part of why we put it into
And you got a little thing on the,
secondary, or we racked it that time
and you
to
got a
let
little
more of
spacer
that
on the
come
bottom
out.
for this too, right? So this isn't down in
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was just kind of mentioning. Yeah. I don't know if the camera will get it with the lighting. If you want to show them how much I left in there, because
So,
that's kind of an art.
We're
You
right
want-
about here.
and I might even be a hair high.
So why do you go to that spot?
You don't want to fill
All right.
all the way up.
There it is.
Good night.
That's our first bottle.
You don't want to get it all the way up, especially if you're carbonating. If you're carbonating, it's more important, but just all the way to the top isn't really a great seal. It can cause a variety of issues. And then if you have too much air in there, again, you get the oxygenation and off flavors and more likely to
there's a
spoil.
sweet spot on where to fill these up to.
Yeah, you don't want to cap them off at half.
That is
No, I think it's somewhere below this, above
right
this, and
around
below
that, right around that hump.
in the middle of the hump.
Yeah, around the neck, and for different styles of beers and different things like that, there are different heights that are recommended. Yeah, that one's a bit lower comparatively, but they'll work out.
Number 2.
I want to lock the next one.
Here, I suppose
Yeah.
I could just sit in this chair since I'm holding them. I knew I brought this chair out for something. Holy cow, I've got a good helper here.
Look at you thinking
We'll
that.
start a brewery.
So, there it is. Mead the dog. See what I did there? See what I did there?
I do.
Okay. And this should be, as the man said, time is a brewer's friend.
Where's your phone? Oh, can't use
It's
your
right
phone.
there.
I need a flashlight. My phone is.
No, you can see with the green light.
Mine's dead.
Can you?
Yeah. No, you can't.
Yeah, so see, like, there's a. How far off did I get those two? There's a ½ inch.
Something like that.
Yeah. But, there's a range in there. You definitely want it up the neck. You don't want it right to the cap.
You're gonna say something for us to taste?
Well, we're gonna get it out of the big bottle. We're gonna get it out of the big bottle first, and then we'll do the thing.
This stuff certainly smells boozy.
Smells. Oh, I didn't think of smelling it. Let's smell that one.
Smells meaty.
Not like steak or chicken or anything.
No, meaty with a D.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Like red
It
vermouth.
doesn't smell like meat. No.
Vermouth. It's got like it's almost meaty. Like it'd be good with a steak.
Yes, it would be good with a steak. That's 2. That's actually 3. Actually, technically it's 4.
Technically 4.
Because we got the big boy right here.
And that's 2.
That's 2. So technically 6, I guess. 5. Okay. That's your last bottle.
Cool.
So whatever. Oh no, there's one more.
Okay. I don't think we'll get that one.
Well, yeah, clearly.
We'll see if we even get this one all the way. And there's much left, but
Oh, excuse me.
I really want a flashlight.
Trust me, it's right about here.
No, I know. I want to see if it's got like any.
there we go. Come on.
Who did that? What happened there?
I didn't touch nothing.
Hold on, let's find out where the end is so we can know where to pick up.
And we're back!
And we're back.
7 seconds or something like that. So when you hit the steering wheel, it's pick you out.
I don't know how to get to the end.
Oh shit.
Well, what do we got? We made it 28 minutes. And it's 7:30, so we've been off for 2 minutes.
You ran out of like space on your phone, Sid?
Nah, because it's live. It's streaming live.
It's only been 2 minutes.
Technically it's 4. Technically it's 4.
We got a 28-minute video, so
Okay.
So we only missed
I
like 2
mean,
minutes.
yeah.
So we had. I don't know what happened there. The poltergeist got us.
Technical
But
difficulties.
so this looks like the shared around the campfire bottle.
Yeah.
Is what I'm thinking.
That's a great one, man.
This I'm thinking is the shared around the campfire bottle, with probably only like 4 people though.
No.
2, maybe 2. Yeah.
The campfire,
So,
man.
we'll do our best not to open that one, and we should probably try and save one of these so that we can bring up Kim and John and say, hey,
Look what we did.
taste this and be nice.
No. Be honest.
Be
with
honest.
us.
I would highly recommend.
We did.
Damn it. Your internet? Oh.
No, Oh my,
We're still on.
that's good.
Yeah, thanks.
Does it still say live?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're there.
Oh, we're there.
yeah, you're
Okay.
good.
Wow, that was
Weird.
episode 35. Still working out the kinks.
35 and a half.
But that's never but that's never happened before where it just
No.
shut off.
No, that's
You know what it is probably? It's probably
China?
don't say it! Because metal will cut us off. It's a damn conspiracy. It's them damn Republicans.
This is pretty good, man.
I'm pleasantly impressed.
Sorry if I'm
our-
repetitive, because we've been cut off a couple times,
So
so I
who
don't
knows
think
what-
they've heard. But maybe we have. You gotta put one of those in the basement on a shelf for a year.
For a reunion.
Ooh.
1 year is, not really extreme when it comes to aging
Sure.
wines and meads.
Let's pick it.
And I would just, one of those ones without quite as much in it,
Go,
and
we're
just sit away
all
down
about
there.
the same, actually.
Go with the fullest
Go
one.
the fullest one?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go with this one here. So this will be
The lucky 1 year bottle.
this will be do not open until April 2nd of 2024.
Now we're gonna say we're gonna open it April 1st.
No, we're not. April Fools! Nah!
We already got to jump on it.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, easy, Tiger.
All right.
You do any
So
April
there you
Fool's
go.
jokes?
No, I didn't. I made pancake spaghetti this morning. That was this morning.
This was good.
Yeah, that was good. What'd you think?
It's delicious.
Delicioso.
It needs to be cold though.
Crafty Ethan, in your learned opinion, what do you think?
I think it's good. You got a lot of flavor going there. It's
There's a
very
lot
different than
going
the
on
other.
in
It's
there.
I'm stoked.
I know I said
Magnificent mouthfeel.
the first time I said it was cough syrupy a bit.
The first
Yeah, and I mean it's still thick and sweet,
yeah, it is definitely thick.
but it's mellowing, and the more it
cares?
spends in bottles, the more it will do that.
So we want to take these bottles now and put them in a dark place,
Cool, dark place.
dark place, and let them keep going. Because, as John said,
I'm
time
gonna put them in my wine cellar.
is a brewer's friend.
There you go.
Brewer's friend.
Yeah,
We'll dig a
Cool, man.
cave.
yeah, a mead cave.
A meat cave.
To the meat cave, like Bowles.
That just sounds like a good meadery name, bar name.
That'd be fun. To the meat cave. We'll get a like a bust made of Ethan, and we take the top of his head off and push a button.
Random non sequitur, but Jimmy, since you're a professional around music,
I wouldn't go that far, but sure.
well, look at what you're doing now. There's music, and you're professional.
He's the player, not me.
Yeah, but I mean, you're acting very professionally, at least.
Fantastic.
Professional around music. So, my buddy and I came up with a band name, speaking of bar names and whatever, we're going to be the Half Price Pizzas. So it'll be like Half Price Pizzas tonight
Tonight only
at...
half price pizza. Tonight only half price pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's promo and band name all in one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Especially if they actually had half price pizza.
But yeah, people said that they probably wouldn't book us because venues would be like, no, the customers will get angry when we don't actually have Half Price
Everyone can
Pizza.
play.
That was
Tonight.
that was PCU.
That's right.
Yeah. Tonight at
So much PCU last
Okay.
week, I bet.
tonight at the pit. Everybody gets laid.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Good. We definitely need to get more.
Yeah, I think it's time we place another order.
Another order, because I think that was the end of our quencher supply.
Yes. And I think we need to order 4 per show.
Yeah. I think we could easily do a 4-pack per show.
Per show.
Yeah.
Won't have to be so many rations.
Right. Because we got, 10 minutes left, and I'm dry.
How did I manage to stay?
I don't know, because you're a wuss. I don't know.
I don't know. Watch the other 34. Well, then I'm not going to share with you.
Huh? I wasn't asking you that shit.
I knew you weren't. I was just gonna be a nice
I
guy.
wasn't gonna take it from you.
I didn't think you would take anything.
Grabbing your glass like I'm gonna come over there and be like, what's going on there? That'd be cold. I wouldn't just like take your quencher. Although the days are getting warmer.
Yeah.
So I think aside from ordering some more for the show, I think we need to just
Make more.
we need to get some more of this just to keep it cold, man, because I tell you what, I come over on a hot August day and tailgate, you want to offer me something, I would much rather have one of these than a tea or a Busch latte
Yep.
No, I don't have Busch lattes.
or a
It's
Coors
either
or a
Bud-
Coors latte.
It's either Coors Light or Bud Light, yeah.
Budweiser. I don't like Budweiser. Gives me a headache.
It's all right.
We won't talk about what the home brewer is drinking off camera.
I don't have a problem with the Silver Bullet. I mean, that's just kind of a.
It's a cold activated can. You know what it's called.
Man, it's cool. It's like a mood ring. It changes colors.
It's a fallback beer. It's a fallback beer.
Yeah.
It's an okay beer.
It's a safety beer.
I like Coors Light.
Yeah, I do too. It's a safety beer. Consistent,
Cheaper than home brewing.
cheap.
When you get a long night out, because cocktails just get out of hand sometimes.
Yeah. Well,
Depends on how much the bartender likes or dislikes you.
with cocktails?
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, if they dislike you or if they like you, it's a very tangled web.
If they like you and they're a shitty bartender, they overpour you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And if they dislike you, they'll overpour you.
If they dislike you and they're a shitty bartender, they usually will underpour you.
Well, I've had a lot of bartenders that were shitty that liked me.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. A great bartender that likes you will pour
Pours
it.
it right.
I mean, I don't want to pick up like a gin and tonic and be like, Jesus
Yeah, no.
Christ, dude.
Not in for that.
No, because I want to taste everything
Right.
in proportion.
The gin, the tonic,
A little lemon,
the pine needles.
juniper.
Pine,
It's juniper.
whatever.
There's a difference.
Sure.
I had wine made from pine needles. It was an interesting experience. Kind of like it tasted like pine sap smells.
I
That
wouldn't
makes
want
sense?
that. Yeah, I would
Like
want
crunching on a pine cone.
that. I wouldn't want that.
It was pretty good, actually. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think, but yeah.
You with me on that?
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say, it's maple syrup season. Are you gonna
No,
go?
no,
You're gonna go
not-
tapping pine
not maple.
trees?
No, it didn't taste
No,
like
but it's maple. I'm saying, are you gonna like tap a pine tree like you do a maple tree?
No, it wasn't.
Because the
made from
sap is running
it
right
wasn't
now.
made
If
from
you
the
want
sap.
some pine sap,
It wasn't made from the sap.
Okay.
It was made from the green.
juniper.
But it
Made
just-
from the green. No, gin is made from juniper.
yeah, juniper berries.
Oh, so you were actually
But you had
drinking from the
wine
pine
with.
tree?
I've had wine.
I've had
That was
white
made-
pine needle tea, and
Okay,
it ain't
that's-
too bad.
That's a little
It's
different.
not too
But
bad.
this was an actual wine made from pine needles.
Yeah.
It was
Piney.
surprising.
It's like burning a scented candle in your house.
Yeah,
It's piney.
piney. It was like drinking a Christmas tree.
Yeah, like gin
What
with
is it,
juniper.
you don't like Christmas now? God.
Never said that.
Oh man, this guy doesn't like Christmas. Oh man, am I gonna have to edit this freaking show together now with a cut in the middle?
Well, if you do a good job, nobody will ever know.
Yeah, but I don't know if I know how to do that.
Just let it buck.
So them both. Post them both as separate videos.
It should be
No, it's
35 and a
with an
half.
incident and then go back.
35 and a half. You got
Yeah, but
episode
it's
35 and a half. It's like a
videos.
fucking Hogwarts door. Only this, you gotta search this one out special. You gotta know where it is.
Yeah, man, this is the hidden, this is the
You gotta
hidden
truly
track.
That
believe.
canceled out right when we talked about.
I bet you. I bet you did. As soon as somebody mentioned
Maybe it was Disney.
The old man is watching. I'm like, well, I had a razor and they called me Hairy Legs and touched my in the Christmas tree.
Feed the dog.
Yeah, feed that dog.
You want to punch out?
Hold on. I think we fucked up enough tonight.
I want to know what's on the dock for next week. Leave
on the dock
them
next-
hanging. What do you got?
We got to get through this week. And I want to
You want to know what?
I want
the
to do
35th anniversary.
Yeah, man.
All right, lay it on me.
I didn't pre-read this, so here we go. The gift is coral, and the modern name is jade.
Jade.
The traditional 35th anniversary gift is coral,
Not jade.
and the modern is jade. So, whenever the difference between
Probably because you can't harvest coral anymore. Coral.
Wow.
You can't just go out and harvest coral like the old days.
that's a pretty smart thing to say. I'll bet you that is true.
It could be true.
I'm kind of beside myself.
Could be true. I don't know.
I'm kind of beside myself. Right?
Somebody, I don't know. Some oceanographer
That
somewhere
was
is like,
the smartest fucking thing you said in 35 minutes.
some oceanographer somewhere is like,
Fucking-
no, you can still harvest coral if you go to the.
Actually, these countries.
That was the smartest thing you fucking said in
That's-
35 weeks.
No. There was a moment of silence after that because nobody really had a response. It was
Because
just like
it's
acknowledgement.
probably right.
Yeah.
Coral is.
When you touch coral, it stops growing, and that's why you're told to stop touching coral.
That's what he
Yeah.
said.
They don't even want you fucking touching
That's
it. You
what I'm
can't.
And it only grows
You can't chisel it off
That's
the
what I'm
reef.
saying.
Just
That's what I'm
discover
fucking
the way
saying.
to grow
This is
coral
the
even
smartest thing
faster.
he's fucking said.
Science!
So
Yeah.
tonight's lesson
Wow.
is don't touch coral.
Don't
Sid.
touch coral.
Amazing.
But touch your computer and type www.
Touch yourself.
Touch that like button.
You can do that too,
Touch
Phil.
that share button.
Hashtag don't touch the coral.
But
That's the platform we run on. Give me my soapbox.
I want you to touch your computer, and I want you to go to Google, and I want you to Google White Winter Winery or whitewinter.com.
Whitewinter.com.
Whitewinter.com, and I want you to make yourself a little order.
Get some
And
stuff. Get some quenchers.
Get some quenchers.
Summer's coming.
I mean, get whatever
These are
you
gonna be
want.
so awesome in the summer. Are you kidding
I'm
me?
afraid they're gonna run. I'm afraid they're gonna run out because once the word gets out about this,
Over our scores of followers. If all 158 of them buy some. Wait, 185. Sorry.
184.
So 184.
We'd like to get to 185, but help us get
All we want is
200.
one more follower.
But this is good stuff, man.
Yeah, man. This is gonna be my summer go-to.
Whitewinter.com.
On the barbecue.
Promo code Feed the Dog.
Smoking a brisket.
Check out what we're talking about.
Coolers.
It's good stuff, man.
Yeah, man.
You wanna spoil the night with a dad joke?
Want to do a
before we
dad
punch out?
joke? All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say 15% discount.
15%.
15.
And what's their promo code again?
Promo code Feed the Dog.
All right. Dear Math, grow up and solve your own problems. That was so bad. I even tried to space it to make the delivery better.
It breathed. No, I thought that was well.
I thought the coral thing was a lot deeper, man.
It was like a joke grenade. You're just like,
That wasn't
we just
bad.
like hope somebody gets
That
it later.
actually wasn't bad.
Later on, everybody be like, oh, solve your own
I got it.
problems. What do you got? You got one?
Yeah.
What do you like?
I ordered a chicken and an egg online.
Yeah. Which came first?
I'll let you know.
All right. I got one.
All right.
Stolen off of Facebook. What's the angriest part of the railroad? A cross tie.
Okay. See, I think the delivery needs to be different on that one. So what is the angry? Let me try it. What's the angriest part of a railroad? A cross tie. See how
Sure,
the delivery
spacing
is?
out.
The little space in
The little.
You can even get like
all
angry
about
with
the-
a cross
terrible.
tie.
Yeah, it's about the inflection.
Yeah.
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 But did you know
What's up?
it takes guts to be an organ donor?
Hey!
Thank you. Thank you. I'm here for about another 2.5 minutes.
When's it time to go to the dentist?
What did the janitor say? What
2:30.
did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet?
I don't know what.
Supplies.
Fuck, I heard
That
that.
one sucked. That's the.
I think that's the one to go out on.
That one sucked. Hashtag Happy Mito. Wow,
Oh, that was.
that was tasty. That was good. That was spectacular.